There are few words in the English dictionary that can describe a one-of-a-kind talent, such as Adonis Black. He was an outsider, looking to become one of the next big fiends in this company's future. Just like everyone else, he was lost. Hell, wanted to be on the very top as our champion, our guy, and our future. No one would have ever thought that this kid, this Cody Rhodes wannabe, will become a world champion. Hell, even a Hall of Famer. He proved everyone wrong about him, and did many things quicker than we all ever thought. We all wondered, who was this kid? Where did this guy get all of his talent? We have never seen anything like this before. You see, the name Black isn't just a name, it's a family legacy. It all started with a regular guy on the indie scene that had no hope, no future, until he was given an opportunity that would change his career. And his name was Jordan Black. Jordan signed a one-week contract with ROC that was on the road for failure until his arrival. After given a chance, Jordan Black was set to win multiple titles within the company, set by his best friend, Chase Michelson, and his mentor, Kevin Salazar. These three men dominated the scene of pro wrestling for years. Eventually, these three men took their talent to KPW, ready to prove to everyone what was coming their way in the near future. Jordan and Jace finally stepped away and created the iconic tag team known as Chaos of Destiny. And yet, the history speaks for itself. We've never seen a brotherhood, a connection like these two before. And that was the start of something special. A few years later, Jordan would officially retire from professional wrestling. Later on, his son, Adonis Black, would take his spot to carry on the legacy of the family. In 2022, Adonis would sign his first contract with a major company and planned to make his father proud by winning a championship. He successfully reached that goal by winning the KPW World Championship within a second match within the company, and proving he is the future of what KPW stands for. He built his status within a few months by winning championships back and forth, such as the X Division Championship and being the last ever international champion. Unfortunately, right when Adonis' career began to take off, KPW sadly closed down in the summer of 2022, bringing in a halt to Adonis' promising career. In April 2023, KPW would open back its doors after nearly a year-long absence, and Adonis made an impactful return to the company in his hometown, and the rest of it is history. He did everything possible a human being can do. Adonis put on a performance of a lifetime every time he stepped into the ring, including one of the best title reigns we've seen in recent times. Adonis was the best in everything he has ever done since he was a little kid, until in 2023, he met a human being that wasn't like the others, the Titan. These two men met in war for their home, for company, and the biggest stage of them all, Wrestle Kingdom. Wrestle Kingdom was and where the story has officially begun.
Time you looked at me, the way you hate can't take this breakdown. Let me leave you in pieces right now. Took me too long to see this, 'cause who I am got buried beneath it.
After 3 long, incredible years, we have witnessed what it was like being a CrossFit kid who we thought would achieve nothing, to now a KPW Hall of Famer. This man wasn't liked by many, but it is clear that all of you need to give him his flowers. KPW will not be the way how it is if it wasn't for Adonis Black. The story of Adonis Black is coming up to a close, and you all needed to see what the story is really about. The story isn't about winning championships, taking down his biggest rival. It's about doing what he loves until it's time to say goodbye. The pages in the story will always continue. The chapters will keep on closing. And it's time to end one right here tonight. The Blackheart versus the Titan. Close the chapter.